my name is Lakshmi. Today I'm going to give a brief introduction about linear equations. Right. So there are many types of equations. Here I have given few of them: linear, quadratic, and cubic. And I have given an example under each category. So when we go through these examples, what are the differences you can see? Right. In the linear equations, we can see the highest power of the variable, here it is 1. In the quadratic equation, the highest power of the variable, it is 2. In cubic case, it is 3. So that means, for linear equations, the highest power of the variable is 1. But, now the question is this the only criteria for an equation to become linear? So we will see that. Right. So if I little bit extend this little bit more to 2 variable cases, right, we'll see what will happen. Right. Now look at these 4 examples. Equation number 1, you can see 5x plus 2y equal 1. Right. In the sense of power, both variables x and y, they have the power of 1. Here it is 1, here it is 1. So in the sense of power only, these are linear equations. Yes, that is actually correct. But what about the secondary equations? In these equations also, both variables has the power of 1. But this is not linear. This is a non-linear equation. Third equation, again the power is 1. Power of x is 1. But this is still not linear. Last equation, in the sense of power only, it is 1. But last equation is also not linear. All last 3 equations are non-linear. So that means it is clear that there are some other criteria for an equation to become linear. So let's see what are they. Right. Now I will give you the general form for a linear equation. Any equation to become linear, that equation should satisfy this general form. Here, a0, a1 up to an are constants, some numerical values like 1, 2, 3. And x1 up to xn, they are variables. So that means this is a linear equation with n number of variables. Okay, with n number of variables. In these equations, you can't see any trigonometric terms like sin x, cos x, tan x. No, they are not here. In this general form, you can't see any exponential term like e to the power x. In this general form, you can't see any term like coming with a product of 2 variables like x1 times x2. No. Each and every term in this general form, it is coming like a constant times a variable. Constant multiplied by a variable. Constant multiplied by a variable. So that is the general form. Now, let's go back to the previous slide. Now you might understand why these last 3 equations are not linear. Equation number 2, they contain a product of 2 variables. That's the reason it is not linear. Third equation, that contains a trigonometric ratio, sin x, but in the general form, it is not allowed. Last equation, that contains this exponential term, that is also not included in the general form. Now, so that means any equation to become linear, that should satisfy this general form. Now I hope you have some idea about linear equations. If you find this important, please subscribe to the channel.